ultimately, I appreciate what the Warriors have done. I know that some people aren't as happy with what the Warriors have done, most notably the Lakers, because they struck out left, right, up, down, sideways, back, A, B, B, square, square, square. Damo, your guy, Ansage, your guy has struck out. LeBron said he was going to take a pay cut in order to get some of these guys in here. He struck out on what? Klay Thompson, iHeart, who else? DeRozan, maybe. Uh,
Valanciunas.
Valanciunas, me, Chris Paul. He struck out on everybody at this point. He has struck out on literally everybody at this point, even with taking that pay cut. And now it's looking like he's asking for the maximum money because fuck it. I mean, at this point, we can't get it done no other way. So I mean, you got Bronny out of it, but ultimately couldn't get it done with Bron taking a pay cut. As a Lakers fan, it's got to sting.
No, it doesn't sting. I'm happy this is happening because I've been saying for the longest we don't need a third star. I've been saying for the longest going after this third Tesseract big contract is not going to be the way to go. So I'm happy no one is signing. I'm happy we're not getting none of these guys that LeBron wants, and I'm happy he declined his player option because he can take his black ass on. I hope this is another step forward to getting him off the team. I don't want LeBron back. Even with Bronny here, I don't want LeBron back. I will much rather us build with depth, which now, because we were so worried about getting a Clay, worried about getting a JV, worried about getting a guy, we missed out on getting multiple lower contracted guys. I wanted Najee Marshall. Najee Marshall for less than $10 million a year would have been great for this team. People on the timeline was clowning because I was like, yo, Lakers do something. When I seen DeLon Wright go, DeLon Wright is a 6'5", 6'6" guard who can play defense. I love defense. The Lakers need defense, especially at the guard position, and he just got signed for 1 year, $3 million. Those are the type of contracts we need on the Lakers. Those are the type of players we need surrounding LeBron and Anthony Davis. We don't need DeMar DeRozan. We don't need third stars. We don't need guys getting paid near third star money that's going to handicap the rest of the others that's important in winning championships. I think we are good enough with LeBron and AD to fill out this roster with other good role players. So I am absolutely happy that Klay Thompson didn't sign. I'm happy Valanciunas went to the damn Wizards for whatever reason to get his money. I'm happy, even though that was $10 million a year, and I'm like, $10 million for Valanciunas is kind of crazy. But I'm happy iHeart went to the OKC Thunder. I'm happy these teams are choosing places other than playing with freaking LeBron James. I really am. So I'm not upset about it. There's still guys on the open market who I would like to see in the Laker jersey who can still help us win games. But yeah, I feel like that window, I'm glad we didn't get Paul George. I feel like that window of trying to get that big name to come in and force LeBron, and that LeBron took this pay cut for, all those guys are gone, and I'm happy.
I'm not exactly echoing the sentiment because I'm not happy in the sense of I don't want LeBron James to ultimately leave entirely. But I could understand the joy behind that, and I think even that is just as triggering as what Damo's saying. So there you guys go cook us down below. For me, I'm gonna say that not getting Clay is not a great thing. But if I had to choose between good and bad, good for one reason and one reason only. This has already been, and Damo, you'll agree with this, this has already been some of the most Lakers offseason shit I've ever seen. This is already reeked PU of we're the Lakers offseason. I think we're talking about getting DeMar right now. Yeah. Klay Thompson was a rumor, obviously. JJ Redick and Bronny already there. Mind you, we were this is already such a LA shit. And then apparently Bron might take a pay cut, but that's only going to bring in hype to sign a guy like DeMar DeRozan and things like that. Bro, don't y'all get bored. Don't y'all get tired. The only name that I did like that I probably disagree with Damo is Val. I'm all for 80 at the 4. But outside of that, man, y'all have to stop this. It is nasty. If LeBron going away means this era of basketball with the Lakers is done, which I don't think. I think our front office is just that bad. But if it ends with him, hey, y'all not gonna like what I gotta say. But yeah, in terms of Klay Thompson not signing there, I mean, I think Klay Thompson would have been more than useful, especially with bro that we drafted. I don't know too much about college, but apparently he's genuinely the steal of the draft. So that'd have been awesome. But am I crying about it? No, because I am so tired of this third star shit the Lakers have been pulling ever since we won a championship. And then we just got 6 man of the year candidates. And then after that, we need another third star. How about Russell Westbrook? Hell, even the year we won the championship, we tried to do all that shit with Kyle Kuzma. We've been chasing stuff that we don't need to be chasing for years. And this offseason's done nothing but reek of headlines, clickbait, and we're the Lakers. I'm sick of it. But it is what it is, man.
I feel like this might be my victory lap podcast. Only because this is another team that I've been talking about. Rob Pelinka's asleep at the wheel. I don't know who's more tired, him or Joe Biden. It's actually it's pretty sad to see him not wake up, take phone calls, entertain these conversations. The only reason, think about this, the only reason why the Lakers are even in some of these conversations is because national media is putting people in these conversations in order to kind of just get their own headlines off. And even right now, us putting the Lakers in this conversation about losing, well, I'm gonna be honest with you. In order to lose, you got to be in the race, right?
Mm-hmm.
I wholeheartedly believe they were never in the race. I am starting to believe in the Klay Thompson sweepstakes, definitely in the Paul George sweepstakes. That was crazy to me.
Yeah, that was
the Paul George sweepstakes, even the JVs, like, and I heart all these sweepstakes. I don't think they were ever in any of these plays. I think that this is just conversation for conversation's sake. So I can't even say they're losing out on free agents because they're really not contending for free agents. But ultimately, like I've been saying, this is another team who was on my list of teams that are just sitting on their hands, that are just incompetent, not ran properly. I understand there may potentially be a Lakers tax, but damn, I feel like that meme where the guy is poking the thing with the stick and is like, do something. I want y'all to do something.
We were aiming for the stars. Another player, I just checked my phone, DeAnthony Melton. Funny enough, we were dunking on the Warriors. I think that's a good player. But the Lakers definitely need perimeter defense, as Damo mentioned. And DeAnthony Melton there's one thing he can do is that. And he signed for $12 million on 1 year. And that's just a contract that we could have had. But instead, we're the type of team to go out and try to get Russ again or some shit. It's exhausting. I'm telling you, it's exhausting. I forgot James Harden was in the rumor mill. My God, I'm just so tired of this same song and dance thing. No disrespect to Braun fans. Why am I even saying that? They're the most disrespectful people out there. But like, I knew it was going to get crazy when LeBron fans and Laker fans did the fusion dance, but I never would have foresaw how much of like a meme we are. Like, we are literally the team that will do the obvious headline story move. And I'm tired, bro. I'm tired of it. You say we're not in the run of signing free agents. I think we are, but we're not trying to offer the right free agents. Like, I think we genuinely are in the conversation, but why are we calling the phone to Paul George when he has a better opportunity somewhere else? Yeah. Why are we calling the phone of DeMar DeRozan a couple years ago when he has a better opportunity somewhere else? Instead, you know who we need to call? Guys like, and I know some of these guys were free agents, but just caliber, like Derek White, Mikal Bridges. Like, we don't call the right people. We don't trade for the right people. We just do the thing that's going to get another top 10 jersey for a week. And it's sad, bro.
Let me read off some names that are still potentially available for you. And you just let me know whenever you're ready. Because I know it's really dark for y'all right now. Tyus Jones, Markelle Fultz, Kyle Lowry, Monte Morris, Patrick Beverly again.
We're gonna get Pat Bev. We're gonna get Pat Bev.
Buddy Hield, Gary Trent Jr., Gary Harris, Michael Beasley, Luke Kennard.
Out of those guys, I definitely want one of the better shooters. I don't know how much Luke Kennard would make, but Luke Kennard sucks defensively. God damn it. We're probably going to try for Buddy, though, knowing us.
All right. Your guy, DeMar DeRozan, Caleb Martin, Isaac Okoro is a restricted free agent, Sadiq Bey, and then Simone Fontecchio, restricted free agent.
Oh, he's restricted. Never mind. I want Fontecchio, though.
To be fair, we probably don't need a small forward. If there's one position that we're fine at with Rui, we can hypothetically play LeBron if we need to. Vando, we do have a little bit of wing depth, so I'm not crying at the idea that we don't get a 3, but still.
Miles Bridges, Kyle Anderson.
I like Miles.
I'm not
I
gonna
like
lie. Kyle
Kyle.
Anderson is a future Laker. Kyle Anderson, he just has it written all over him. Tori and Prince, Precious Achua.
No, I'm good on Precious.
Miles Bridges would be the most Laker signing thus far outside of DeMar DeRozan. Ironically, he wouldn't be that bad for us, so that'd be a little hypocritical. That's a little hypocritical of me, but that's about it. All the other ones were pretty solid, I guess. Maybe Precious.
Okay, last, because you may need a big 80 at the 4. Mo Wagner, Xavier Tillman Sr., Gogo Batanze. Is it Gogo? And James Wiseman. And then somebody with the last name Metu. C. Metu.
Oh, I know.
She's Metu. Yeah, he was on the Suns last year. I'm good on Metu though. Keep that dark ass nigga over there. I'll take Mo. I'll take Mo. I'll take Tillman, and I will take Wiseman. That's just me though.
Wiseman.
I think
yes.
Yeah,
Sean Wiseman. Yes, James Wiseman.
I actually disagree. I think we struck out. We trolled. We did too much. We apparently went for Val and failed. I think we fucked up and didn't get a 5. So 80's gonna have to play the 5 again. That's already a huge miss for the Lakers.
Yeah. Plus, I think LeBron. I mean, it's been reported. I don't know what to believe anymore. So I'm really not gonna sit here and put all my eggs in the basket if he really said this. But apparently, LeBron said that he is going to take the max. So I don't think y'all have as much money as we're playing with right now with our.
Oh my god!
So, I mean, that's another play-in predictions chat. The play-in season.
It's gonna be whenever we play the Nuggets, we go home.
He should still take less money. That's selfish.
You're so over LeBron.
He should still take less money so we can sign better role players, bro. Like that's selfish. Like that's crazy. I don't
understand that though.
You're taking you would take less money. You would take less money in order to get fucking Klay Thompson to be 30% of himself, but you won't take less money so the Lakers can sign better quality role players around you. That's dumb. Why would you take the max? Therefore, we're only going to be able to sign freaking 39-year-old who the fuck ever. Why not still take less so we can go out here and still potentially get a Chris Dunn, potentially get Sadiq Bey? I'm just naming guys that will take more money on the higher end of role players. So a Sadiq Bey or a Buddy Hield or whoever who can actually help. Miles Bridges, guys who can genuinely still help. Might not be stars, but are still helpful players. But you're not going to take less money for them. You will take less money for fucking Paul George. You'll take less money for Valanciunas. But because those guys aren't available, now let me get all my money on for these last 2 years of my fucking career and handicap the Lakers to put bullshit behind me. So when we start the season, everyone complains that there's no help for LeBron, and we're going to be sitting here looking like, why the hell is Torian Prince playing 40 minutes? What is JJ doing? I can already see it. I'm already getting my blood pressure spiking. I'm already feeling it. I'm already getting mad. I'm getting mad. We ain't even hit the preseason yet. I already know what's about to happen. Sage is written on the walls. I can see it. I see it already. He's going to take the max, and we're going to sign nothing but bumfucks. And we're going to have a repeat of this past season. I already know.
Or, you know what? We've been talking about a free agent. So we're going to trade for somebody like a Zach LaVine. Oh, Lord. I just know we got one more headline in us. And I know, Omar even knows we're going to have to clock in to keep it a buck that following Monday or Thursday. We're going to have a bunch of chat niggas tagging us. Oh, yeah, the Lakers on the way. And we're going to be like, oh, my God, we're not. This third star guy, either A isn't good enough, B isn't relevant, or what likely is going to happen is C, a mixture of both, and we're going home, bro. It's so – what? Go ahead.
I said trade. You think we trading? Do you not see? First of all, to get Zach LaVine, we have to give them Anthony Davis with Laker tax. You forgot about Laker tax? Oh, let's not get into the Laker tax because I just seen DeJounte Murray get sold for fucking Dyson Daniels and Larry Nance. But when I said Rui and D'Lo and 2-3 picks with Jay Hood was enough. Niggas told me, oh, who wants that bullshit package? But Larry Nance and Dyson Daniels is enough. So no, Sage, I don't think we're gonna be able to trade nobody. You wanna know why? Because we gotta sell so damn high to get regular players. I don't even want to know what it's gonna take to trade for a star.
Yeah,
that's on y'all because y'all should have gave up Reeves. That's on y'all.
Austin's the weird guy. What we shouldn't have done is give up Alex. That was the meme that got away. That was the one that what the fuck is going on, to be honest. And like I said, we can go deeper if we need to. We really shouldn't have traded KCP away. We really shouldn't have got horny and wanted 6 man of the year candidates. Ever since 2020, I know LOL hindsight championship thing, but you got to think. Even prior to 2020, the Lakers low-key were not only drafting well, when you really look at those old baby Laker teams and be like, oh, a lot of these role players worked out. But then you consider the Anthony Davis trade, considering the moves that were gained towards building that championship roster. And then we kind of just said, fuck it. We're the Lakers. We're great again. Let's get Hollywood. Every move since then has been almost awful. The one time I was somewhat, and if I was wrong on it, I'm wrong on it. The one time I was somewhat optimistic with what the Lakers were doing was when we shockingly, because I didn't expect this, re-signed like a ton of our players. Like I didn't expect that we could have kept Rui, Reeves, and who was the other guy?
Vando.
We kept Vando. Thank you. We kept a couple of contracts. I was like, okay, I did not think we could do that. And that's probably still an okay thing, despite that we haven't won a championship. But it's the fact that we then go on, and to your point, Omar, maybe I do end up agreeing with you, that we then proceed to act like all three said names are completely untouchable. That D'Angelo Russell, we probably should have traded him bricks ago, but we didn't do it. Now, I believe that he's just not that guy against Denver, but if he's not that guy against Denver, pack him up. And I definitely didn't like what he did with sitting on the bench or whatever. I think he should have been gone. But, hey, man, it is what it is.